Welcome back to the Critter Corner in Animals 101. I'm Hannah, your safari guide, and today we're learning all about life cycles and reproduction, uncovering the fascinating ways animals grow, develop, and make babies. Let's kick things off with life cycles. Did you know that animals, just like us, go through different stages of their lives? Take butterflies, for example. They start as tiny eggs on leaves laid by adult butterflies. When these eggs hatch, out come caterpillars, which munch on leaves to grow bigger and bigger. After munching and growing, caterpillars spin themselves into cocoons or chrysalises. Inside these protective coverings, magical changes happen. The caterpillar transforms into a pupa, then emerges as a beautiful butterfly. Animals have all different kinds of life cycles depending on the species. Some animals have simple life cycles that go from baby or juvenile to adult, while others, like the caterpillar, have many more stages. Each life stage has its own challenges and lessons learned. Once an animal makes it to adulthood, then can the life cycle begin all over again through reproduction. So let's talk about animal reproduction. Most animals reproduce in one of two ways: laying eggs or giving birth to live young. Let's discuss some of the animals that lay eggs. Birds lay eggs in nests that they create. These nests can be high up in a tree or woven in thickets of grass, or even made of mud or dirt on the ground. Birds are excellent parents, usually laying on their eggs to incubate them or warm them. These eggs are carefully cared for by the parents until they hatch into baby animals called hatchlings or chicks. Reptiles, including alligators, crocodiles, snakes, turtles, and tortoises, also lay eggs. They lay eggs in what we call a clutch. These eggs are usually leathery and fairly strong. Since most of these animals lay their eggs in dirt or mud around water, these eggs have to be able to handle the elements. Some reptiles care for their egg clutches, while others desert the eggs, leaving these hatchlings to fend for themselves from birth. Amphibians lay hundreds of eggs at a time. Their eggs are usually watery and made for a watery environment, since when these eggs hatch, the babies, or tadpoles, will have gills and need the water to survive. Similar to amphibians, fish will also lay hundreds of eggs at a time, usually leaving the babies to grow up on their own. And while invertebrate reproduction varies, many insects and marine invertebrate species also lay eggs. On the other hand, mammals give birth to live young. Baby mammals, called offspring, develop inside their mother's bodies until they're ready to enter the world. Mammal parents are often very involved in their baby's upbringing, caring for them until they reach adulthood. There are many very special animals that have unusual ways they reproduce. Some jellyfish, for example, are actually able to clone themselves and release the clone into the world as their offspring. Platypus and echidnas are both mammals that lay eggs. Some shark species, called viviparous sharks, give birth to live young, and so many more. Scientists are constantly studying animal life cycles and reproduction to learn more about the amazing way life continues on. Each animal species has their own specific way of adapting and surviving in their environment, and the ability to pass on that knowledge to the next generation is so important. Next time you're out in nature, observe and explore the life cycles all around you. I hope you enjoyed this deep dive into life cycles and reproduction. Until next time, happy discovering, young explorers!